Hello, my name is Councilwoman Gwen Johnson. I'm the chair of the City of Poughkeepsie. Frank Skartados has been such a wonderful assemblyman for the City of Poughkeepsie. He's helped us. He saved many jobs in our school district. We had an office here in the City of Poughkeepsie. He answered all the constituent concerns. He did a lot of stuff for our youth in the Tri-County area. We did essay contests, educational things, and everybody really loves Frank. And we need a council person that really cares about our community and that will meet the needs in these challenging times.
My name is Fred Schaefer, and I'm happy to support Frank because he's trustworthy. He's helped the community in any time someone needs something. I was head of the Walkway project, and Frank was excellent in helping us get funding from New York State. And he was always there when we called him. He answered right away, and he came out to help us with the project. And he talked to the state officials to get them to support the project. And I think he's a nice fellow, and he really has the heart of the community, in his mind. And he's someone who will think about the residents and respond if they need anything.
The question about trust for Frank Skartados, there's no need to ask that. Frank Skartados has already proven that point. With his term already in there, Frank went out of his way to share the information with people, be very transparent, and to do the right things. And Frank certainly will be able to win again, whether it's the special election or whenever, because people are really going to start to see Frank for what he is, a good person.
Hi, I'm Brian Kimbers, trustee for the Village of Newport, and I think you should trust Frank Skartados because he is one of us. He is a very honest man. I know him personally for quite a few years now, and he works in this area, and he's a local businessman, and a homeowner, and a family man, and a very honest and good guy. And I think you should vote for him in this coming March. Thanks.
I support Frank for state Congress because Frank's a dedicated father. He's a dedicated person. He represents the people. He has no ulterior motives. He really wants what's best. Although he has a residence in Ulster County, he's had investments in Poughkeepsie. He has a tremendous interest in Orange County. And so he's really a community leader for all three counties. And I know in Albany, Frank will stand up for the difficult decisions. He'll make sure that he does things that support job growth, and he'll do it in a fair way. And I think anybody that's really interested in not in politics, but what's best for our county and what's best for this area, Frank's really the person to vote for. So I support him wholeheartedly and encourage everybody else to vote for Frank as well.
My name is Vanessa Tirado, and I'm here today to be in support of Frank Skartados. I've known Frank Skartados and worked on his campaign when he first ran. What was so surprising and funny with Frank is how he has a genuine heart to support the people. And I immediately gravitated to that and said, I will help this guy get elected, and which he was for his first run as assembly. I live in the town of Newburgh. And it is not the hardest area to even win elections, but given the whole compass of the 100th election district, he did win. And I was so absolutely grateful that he ran and won that campaign. And being a assemblyman, I knew he worked very hard for his people, his constituency that he represented. And that's why I'm here today, again, to do the same thing, to go to battle, to get out there and work for Frank's re-election. And we're going to definitely make this happen. I'm so proud of Frank and a lot of the people who are here that are also supporting him. So I want to thank you guys for getting this out and putting it on YouTube or Facebook or whatever it is you're going to do. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Carol Melton, and I am a paraprofessional in the City School District of Poughkeepsie, and I strongly ask everyone to support Frank Skartados. He is a close friend of ours, He has saved jobs here in education for the support staff and paraprofessionals in our district. He's a strong advocate for children as well in our community. And I believe that he is the person that we need back in office to help this community, this state that we live in, to move forward.
Frank has definitely proven himself to be a trustworthy candidate. His 2 years of service have already shown his constituents how much he has done for them, how hard he's worked for them, and the Hudson Valley needs him back in Albany. Let's get him back there. Thanks so much. I'm speaking for the Marlboro Democratic Committee, and I'm the chair of that committee, and we are behind Frank 1,000%. He's making our hometown proud. Thanks.
Why should constituents trust you?
Well, they should trust me because I am a committed public servant. I believe when my community does well, I do well. That's what public service is all about. And I have a record that shows that I worked on behalf of the people of the state of New York, and in particular the Hudson Valley. And once I get back to Albany, I'm hoping to introduce, support legislation that is designed to protect and serve the middle class, small businesses who pay the bills and create 90% of the jobs. There is nothing more important today than job creation and economic development. And that's what I intend to do. Work with the governor. We have a good start with the new governor, Governor Cuomo, and I plan to support his policies, work with him to make the Empire State that it is.